Alright, so here's my cabin. Put the little card in there, pull it out. Wait for the green light. There we go. Slide the little card into the light switch and the lights go on. Okay, so I've got this bed, and I made a video like this before, but my phone seems to be messing up. I made the video on my phone. This time I'm using my camera. So I got this studio cabin, which has a bed, a phone, television, two closets, one closet there, one closet there, one closet there, and this little shelving unit, a shower which is adequately tall. I've been on cruises where the showers were where the water didn't come out so high. I'm 6'4", and I can easily stand inside this shower and have the water come down on my head without me having to duck. It's not super tight. I've been in showers that were more confined than this, but I'd say if you're taller than 6'4", you might want to consider a cabin that's not a studio cabin, something that has a bigger shower. But I'm 6'4", and it's been working well for me. 6'4" and about 240 pounds. I'd say if you're heavier than 240 and taller than 6'4", you might want a larger shower. I like to bring my own bar soap from home, so that's what I've got sitting on top of the shower gel. I've found that when I use the shower gels that come with cruise cabins, after about a day or two of using their shower stuff, maybe 2 or 3 days, I kind of get the feeling that I smell like the inside of pumpkin, like pumpkin rinds, and I don't get that sensation when I use the bar soap. So that's why I've got the bar soap sitting across there. Let's see. Oh, and if you leave your towels on the floor like that, they'll replace them. If you leave your towels hung up like this, they'll refold them so that you can reuse it. But they're not going to change it if it's hung up like this. So what you're doing, if you put your towel on the floor, is you're saying, please replace this towel. If you leave it up here, what you're saying is, I'm concerned about hot water usage and the environment, and I'd prefer to not have, I haven't used the towel enough to justify replacing the towel. And just so you know that I'm not lying when I'm saying that, you can help us reduce waste and conserve water by using your towels more than once. The decision is yours, and the gesture is entirely voluntary. So if you hang it up, it means you will use that towel again. You're saying, I plan to use this towel again. Whereas if you leave it on the floor, what you're saying is, please exchange this dirty towel for a clean towel. So I'm not just making that up. Let's see, what else was I going to go through? Oh, the bathroom. Hopefully I flushed the toilet before I left. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Nice clean toilet. And I had a hard time finding where the light switch is for that light above the mirror. See, there's the mirror. There's the light above the mirror. The light switch is all the way over here in between the two closets. So if I hit that switch, light goes on or off. I do think that they can improve on these closets, these closet doors. I'll show you how difficult that closet door is to open. I'll try to, at least. See, where can I leave the camera where it'll capture what I'm trying to show. Maybe right here. That looks like it'll work. Okay, so in order to get this closet to move in that direction, that's the direction it's supposed to go in. It's not supposed to go that way over here in front of the TV. It's supposed to go that way over here in front of the sink. So if I take this hand and I put it right about here and I hold it here, I can gently wiggle it so that it gets in front of the sink. So I think it's supposed to move a lot easier than that, but it doesn't. But it's definitely not supposed to go in that direction. In other words, it's not supposed to travel beyond this wall to go in front of the TV. Pushing it back, it rolls a lot smoother. That one also rolls a lot smoother, so I'll try to show you that one. All right, it seems I accidentally hit the power button or something. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this one. Much easier. All right. That's it. I don't think there's a whole lot more to show about the cabin. All right, that's it for the video. Bye. Okay, well, if you saw my other video where I showed the closets opening and the shower and everything, you saw that the shower door used to open towards this mirror. It used to open out from the shower. Today, when they cleaned the room, they switched it so that now it opens in towards the shower, like that, instead of continuing in this direction out from the shower. And I would have thought that the way that they have it now would keep water from draining off the door and dripping onto that like it used to. But what we can see here, now that I've taken my first shower with the shower door in this position where the cleaning people left it, is that a whole lot of water drained out somehow, which has me befuddled because we never had this much water come out before. So I'm going to go ahead and put a towel down to drain this, to soak up this water, and see if it actually made it into the bathroom. No, it doesn't look like any water made it into the bathroom, but this is problematic that there's so much water on that floor. So I'll go ahead and I'll soak that up with a towel. I think I'll just use this towel that I used to dry myself off. So I cannot understand how all this water made it onto the floor that didn't used to make it onto the floor. But I'll go ahead and drop the towel into the, I'll go ahead and drop this used towel into the shower, so it'll get replaced. And then this towel, I'll just put right here, like so. Then I'll get dressed for dinner. But yeah, I can't understand why they switched the door if it's going to make that much more water. And I don't understand why it makes more water leak out when the door is now opening inwards instead of outwards. Let's see if I dry this off too. It's a mystery, not one that I'm going to take the time to solve. All right, I'll turn the camera off and go get dinner.